Bottom line, Douglas Cupp stands convicted. But prison time is suspended in favor of a stringent 8-year probation packed with UAs, employment proof, limited work settings, a gang assessment, monthly check-ins, and no contact conditions around the relationship at issue. The judge's broader message was unmistakable. Stabilize your home, choose your partner, communicate with probation or expect turbulence and potential revocation. The gun rolled into the plea and the body armor scrutiny show how collateral facts shape judicial trust. Takeaway for viewers. In felony possession cases, a plea may spare prison today, but probation is law school on hard mode. Miss a rule, and the suspended years come roaring back. If you found this case as shocking as we did, make sure to hit that like button, share your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more jaw-dropping courtroom breakdowns.
All right, the parties on Douglas Cupp. Court is calling 2025 CR 002754, State versus Douglas Cupp. Can I have parties announced?
Warren Wolf for Mr. Cupp.
And are you Mr. Cupp?
Yes, I am.
By indictment, you're charged with possession of a controlled substance, penalty group 1 grams to 4 grams. That's a 3rd-degree felony. Range of punishment is anywhere from 2 to 10 years in prison. If you have a plea bargain agreement with the state, the court does not have to follow your plea. If for any reason the court does not follow your plea and gives you more than you bargained for, the fact that you entered a plea will not be used against you, and you will be allowed to withdraw your plea. Did you understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, off the record. Are you all in agreement with his receiving probation?
Yes.
Any objection to the court checking that box?
No.
All right, so what's happening with all of the other things that were found in the vehicle, the body armor and the gun?
The gun is part of the plea bargain, Judge, and we need to go down to County 11 after we're finished here as part of the plea.
All right, and also the body armor? Okay,
Here's the sentence architecture. 6 years imprisonment suspended, 8 years probation, that's a deferred cage. Add regular reporting, Zoom or in person, random urinalysis, proof of employment in 30 days, no work with minors or home health, and a gang evaluation. Those conditions target risk factors the court just spotlighted: contraband, alleged association, and household stability. Then the factual conflict. Defendant says he doesn't use. Drugs were someone else's. Linked to a wife-girlfriend dynamic the court calls out by name and then imposes no contact with Jesse Solis. Why it matters. Probation lives and dies on compliance and candor. Domestic volatility plus no contact orders can create technical violations even without new crimes. Question: if the drugs aren't his, is probation fair, or is probation the system's way of hedging against future risk? Drop your take.
right, thank you. All right, so do you have any children?
I do.
What are their ages?
18, 17, 15, 12, 1.
And do you have contact with them?
I do.
Do they live with you?
Yes, their grandparents right now.
All right, so that means that you're not taking care of them. It's the grandparents. Are they the paternal or maternal grandparents?
Mother or father?
Father.
Okay. So basically you continue to have children and they're taking care of them. Is Child Protective Services involved in your life? Where's the mother of the children?
She's not in the picture.
She has a 1-year-old and she's not in the picture.
It's not the same.
All right, so that mother, where is she?
She's actually incarcerated.
All right, so the mother of the 1-year-old is in prison or in jail?
No, she's here.
All right, in jail.
No, she's not. Not the 1-year-old. I have 4 with one with the previous
Okay.
and 1 with my new spouse.
Oh, and so she's here today? Where? Oh, where's the 1-year-old?
She's with family.
All right, so basically the mother's raising children. I never. Yeah. All right, so I never understand. And who is this young person here in the courtroom?
That's my son.
All right, how old are you?
17.
All right, what are you doing with your life? Are you in school or not in school? Graduate? What are you doing?
I'm in-
All right, why are people bringing children down here to see somebody who is in jail for drugs like this is somebody that people should be looking up to when he should be in school? Is school out? Is this an excuse day for him to come down and see this person be sentenced? Is he excused from class? Is he missing math? Is he missing science? Is he missing English literature? Why is he here? Why would you bring your child down here to see him be sentenced for committing a crime that your son should not even be around because he's committed a crime and according to the police report, he's a gang member. This is somebody that you think is the great person to put in your children's life. I don't understand that. He should be at school. He's missing class. Why are people just staring at me like I'm saying something that is unheard of? Do children not go to school anymore? He's getting behind because he's here in court to watch this person get sentenced. And he should be at school studying. What are his grades? Is he doing well in school? Is he doing any extracurricular activities? Did he tell his teacher that he was going to be out because he's here to watch him get sentenced? Is this his biological father? Yeah. So why is he in school? And you should have told him, don't come down here. You need to be in school. I don't understand that. And then what ends up happening? People drop out of school and then they come in and you know what they come to court and tell me? Well, you know, my father's been to prison. My father did drugs. My father's a gang member. And all these mothers are out here holding these men up as paragons of society for their children to look up to. And then having children with them that are one. Knowing their history, I do not understand that. But he's too young to be in court. And if people want to visit him, I know they don't do person-to-person jail visits anymore. You can only do it on phone. That's where he needs to see him. And when you get when you're out of custody, spend time with your children instead of just having them show up and want to be in their life when you're in court and you need them for sympathy.
That was a full bench lecture, and it wasn't just rhetoric. Judges are guardians of both procedure and public messaging. The bench just asked a hard cultural question. Why normalize court by bringing a teen to watch a parent get sentenced, especially amid alleged gang ties? The judges' concerns track 3 legal-adjacent issues: truancy, why misclass, modeling, who are we elevating as examples, and probation optics, are family dynamics being leveraged for sympathy. Notice the rapid-fire specifics, grades, extracurriculars, teacher notification, because mitigation isn't just tears, it's documented stability. Food for thought: does a courtroom visit scare straight or desensitize? And if a police report tags someone as a gang member, should that influence whether minors are present? Sound off below. What would you have done here?
He can step out of the courtroom. Thank you. So they have you listed as a gang member in here. What's this about?
For a small period of time, I was in a motorcycle club.
No, it says Bandito's gang member.
It's a club, Your Honor.
All right. When's the last time you had employment?
I'm self-employed.
Doing what?
I move mobile homes. I have a trucking company.
All right. And is that registered?
Yes, it's an LLC.
All right. This is what the court is going to do. The court is going to find you guilty, sentence you to 6 years in the prison, suspended and probated for 8 years, regular reporting by Zoom or in person, regular random UAs, proof of employment within 30 days. There's to be no employment as a home health care provider or with minors. I'm going to want a gang evaluation done. So when's the last time you used?
When the judge warns, the court does not have to follow your plea, that's real. Plea agreements are recommendations, not shackles on the bench. Here, the charge is possession of a controlled substance, penalty group 1 to 4 grams, a third-degree felony carrying 2 to 10 years. The defense and state say probation is on the table, but the court immediately probes the other contraband, a gun and body armor in the vehicle. Crucial detail, prosecutors fold the gun into the plea with some follow-up at County 11, signaling there are collateral obligations outside this courtroom. Question: if the firearm is part of the plea deal, does that minimize its impact, or does body armor plus a gun elevate risk in the judge's mind regardless? Tell us, do you think probation is still appropriate when weapons gear rides along with narcotics?
Your Honor, I don't do.
All right, so these drugs that were in the vehicle belong to somebody else?
Yes, they do.
The mother of your children?
Yes, they do.
All right, so, and that's the lady here, another one?
Oh, yes, my wife,
Oh, so you have your wife and your girlfriend.
my ex-wife, Your Honor.
And so recently you were with your wife.
Long story.
Oh, I know it's a long story. So you're cheating on your wife with your girlfriend or your girlfriend with your wife, and she's here for you. But okay. What's your wife's name? Jasmine Pettis?
Jaslyn.
Jaslyn. There should be no contact with Jaslyn
Oh,
Pettis.
sorry.
Yes.
That's his
Jesse.
current,
Oh, that's the current girlfriend.
correct.
Who
The
is your
former
wife?
girl is,
Or is she just your girlfriend?
Jesse Solis.
Is that just your girlfriend or did you all get
That's my
married?
wife. We got married.
All right, so no contact with the wife, Jesse
Solis.
Solis, that he is still currently in a relationship with. That's why it's in her car with her drugs. So tell the girlfriend he's still in a relationship with her. And, you know, that shakes out the way it shakes out. Either she's the number one girlfriend or not. That's what he's doing. So no contact with Jesse Solis, no unsupervised contact with minors. UA hotline. Field visits 1 time per month until further notice. All right, we can go off the record. Let me just tell you something. Probation is very difficult. And if you are going to have a wife and a girlfriend and you're secretly still in a relationship with both of them, your probation is going to get very difficult, even more difficult. You know why? Because if something goes on in your household where there's an argument, you're cheating, and you're not letting them know, you know what's going to end up happening? They're going to call your probation officer and you're going to be reported for whatever issues are going on in your household. So you're going to have to make a decision so your children are not confused. Either you're going to be with your wife or either you're going to be with the new girlfriend. For some reason, the new girlfriend decided to hang her moon and her stars on you. So you're going to have to be a better person. You understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
In order to be successful in this court, communication is key. Let probation know if you have any issues. If you feel they're not addressing it, you can always come back to court. You understand?
I do, Your Honor.
All right, good luck to you.
Judge, we need to go down to 11.
Tonight's case: State v's Douglas Cup, a third-degree felony drug charge, alleged gang ties, a vehicle loaded with a firearm and body armor, and a 17-year-old in the gallery as tensions spike. Watch the judge question why a teen is missing class to witness a sentencing, while the defense pushes for probation and the state folds the gun into the plea. We'll break down what 2 to 10 years really means when a court can ignore a plea bargain and how probation can still feel like a prison without walls. Keep your eyes on 3 threads: the custody and parenting questions, the disputed gang member label, and a relationship tangle that could blow up probation. Quick question for you. Should kids ever sit in for sentencings like this? Or is that a hard no? Let's get into it.